interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Goes nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it. And they'll bring it out to the 25. Taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And now, Charles, this becomes a pretty important second drive for them. They're already down a pair of scores here in the first quarter.
As you noted, they're down 2 scores, and to me, they're down a possession or a service break if this were tennis, right? Because they just gave one up. Only their second drive now. Run their offense, try and get back into the game that way, and then look for some help from their defense.
Trying to forget about that pick six last time out.
He's brought down.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games, and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too...
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Taken down and sacked.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Going to give this time to the tailback. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Broncos nothing.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a third and 2 more.
Yard line. A gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. It's Griffin. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
First and goal.
Throwing again, Griffin. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Griffin will throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
To number 89.
From 3 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
For the extra.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw incomplete.
The pass.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
12 yards there and a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. Flushed out right. The ball comes out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Robert Griffin III now gears up to lead this offense again. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off-play action. Griffin. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Throwing again. Griffin. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. To throw again is Griffin. Throwing left side, it's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
First down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Once again, Griffin. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
17 yards.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Pass.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And we will skip the highlight show this week, get right back to this Week 3 matchup. This one fielded at the 5. Broken tackle. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
39-yard line.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is RG3. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. On first down, Griffin. Looking left side, and it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 24 yards to gain there, another first down as well.
4-yard gain on the play.
Now Griffin on first down, rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on second down. Griffin. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
5 yards to go.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Griffin on the key.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Griffin's pass.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
52's the mic, boys. 52.
He'll drop to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Walk out here, man.
The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, Looks like an extra step was involved.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
In a 4th down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back reception. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys continue to pour it on.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
That's good.
And out across midfield down to the 45. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Broncos 3.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. Through an opening, and there he goes. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
At the 29-yard line.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
4 yards.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The contact.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
The pass.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Broncos on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
The pass.
Now, defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Griffin. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
First down, Tampa Bay.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Able to shake him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Kamale Correa.
12 yards.
Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Griffin going to throw it. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Buccaneers.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Flush to his right. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Complete to number 8.
Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Should they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant. No, check that. We're on Mike 52 right here.
Man over the middle, and it's complete. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
10 at the 48-yard line.
54's Mike. Check that.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
You